Welcome to Worldwide. Today's topic is one that could save your life in the wilderness: how to survive animal attacks. While it's rare to encounter a dangerous wild animal, it's important to know what to do in case you find yourself in that situation. Here are 20 tips to help you survive animal attacks. Tip number 1. Know the animals in the area. Before you go on a wilderness adventure, research the animals that live in the area. This will help you understand their behavior and know what to do if you encounter one. Tip number 2. Make noise. When hiking, make noise to let animals know you're there. Most wild animals will avoid humans if they hear them coming. Tip number 3. Travel in groups. Traveling in groups is safer than going alone. Animals are less likely to attack a group of people than a single person. Tip number 4. Don't run. If you encounter a wild animal, don't run. Running will trigger the animal's predatory instinct and make them chase you. Tip number 5. Back away slowly. Instead of running, back away slowly while keeping an eye on the animal. Tip number 6. Make yourself look bigger. If the animal starts to approach you, make yourself look bigger by raising your arms or holding up your backpack. Tip number 7. Use bear spray. If you are in an area with bears, carry bear spray and know how to use it. It's a powerful deterrent that can stop a bear in its tracks. Tip number 8. Play dead. If a grizzly bear attacks you, play dead. Lie flat on your stomach with your hands behind your neck and legs spread apart to make it harder for the bear to turn you over. Tip number 9. Fight back. If a black bear attacks you, fight back with everything you've got. Aim for the nose and eyes, and use rocks, sticks, or anything else you can find as a weapon. Tip number 10. Protect your neck. If you're attacked by a mountain lion, protect your neck and throat. These are their primary targets. Tip number 11. Use a loud noise. If you encounter a snake, use a loud noise to scare it away. Most snakes will avoid confrontation if they hear a loud noise. Tip number 12. Don't touch. If you encounter a wild animal, don't try to touch it or feed it. Keep a safe distance at all times. Tip number 13. Be prepared. Always be prepared for an animal encounter. Carry a first aid kit and know how to use it. Know the location of the nearest hospital or emergency services. Tip number 14. Avoid moose with calves. If you encounter a moose with a calf, avoid them as the cow is very protective and can attack. Tip number 15. Use noise and bear spray for coyotes. If a coyote approaches you, make loud noises and use bear spray to deter it. Tip number 16. Stay calm and back away from wolves. If you encounter a wolf, stay calm and back away slowly. Don't turn your back and run. Tip number 17. Make noise and back away from wild boars. If you encounter a wild boar, make loud noises and back away slowly. Don't try to outrun them. Tip number 18. Stand your ground and make noise for kangaroos. If a kangaroo approaches you, stand your ground and make loud noises. They may back off if they feel threatened. Tip number 19. Avoid eye contact with gorillas. If you encounter a gorilla, avoid direct eye contact and back away slowly. They may see eye contact as a threat. Tip number 20. Climb a tree or make noise for crocodiles. If a crocodile approaches you, climb a tree. So there you have it, 13 tips on how to survive a wild animal attack. Remember, while these tips can help you stay safe, it's always best to avoid wild animals whenever possible. If you do find yourself in a dangerous situation, stay calm and follow these tips. Thanks for watching.